Hey guys, we have just travelled to here, that is Deepwood Redoubt. This is where we need to be. This is pretty much the closest I could get. It's just a straight shot down the mountain and onto our next destination. Who is this? Oh, it's Serana. I thought it was someone else for some reason. I thought my horse would be here as well, but my horse is not here. Never mind, let's just go. Let's go, there's a tent over there. Someone here.
That's all you got.
You're not doing much moving there. Many traps. Probably should have sorted them out so Serana doesn't go around with a bear trap on each foot. In a very comical fashion, but it's going to make it very slow. Never mind. Okay, let's sprint here. My stamina bar was messed up earlier. What on earth is going on? Right, I was watching. I am an innocent bystander. Ha! What are you doing? What are you doing down there? Oh, you got paralysed again. Those slow motion things make me look very cruel when I'm killing a paralysed person. A small pearl. Well, I'll pass. I wish you would have just let me watch that fight. I would have enjoyed that. Fire Wizard versus Ice Wizard. Although I'm fairly sure at least one of them was a woman, so... Ice Witch? What is this? More Casgore. Okay. I'll take a peek. Take a peek inside, why not? Alright, there are people there.
Most of my kin are in the
Bagra.
Longhouse. Come back during the day if you wish to trade.
Alright, okay, so it's just an orc place. Oh, Serana made her way in. Sorry, Serana, you're gonna have to go the long way out. Anyway, that was nice. Get to see some new things. Some things I haven't seen before. I don't know whether that was just put in or it's always been there. But it's new to me, and that's what I meant. There's a deer. They've got a fox. Sorry, fox guarding the entrance. Oh wow. Oh wow. That looked cruel. I would quite like to wait for Serana, really. You know what, she'll follow me in. I'll see you in there, guys. Okay, Serana. Let's get ready to rumble. Again, I'm not sneaking. I'm not being a sneaky chappy. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I think I will. Or... oh. Good thing I did too. Cheeky bugger. You got anything behind there? Oh, right. That's gonna be my way out. I would put money on it. Well, we can't use it for now. I quite like jumping when I'm in sneak. It looks ridiculous. And what's this? That's a pickaxe. Yeah, I'll try and keep my eyes open. I was gonna go through here blindfolded, but now that you've mentioned it. We got some moonstone that we could mine. Holy moly. And he went straight in there. Right, where the heckington do we go? Let's get out. Oh, let's get out a sneak here, Serana. Well, Let's save, but I do think that the only way is down. Well, off we go! Fuck! Okay, well, that wasn't as large a fall as I thought it was.
Who's there?
Spiders. I don't like spiders. Spider.
I knew I heard something.
God, Serana! Spiders hit me! Oh, you brought one back to life. That's creepy as hell. These spiders are giving me the willies. I hope that's a phrase that other countries use. And in fact, young people here, it might just be a really old thing to say. Oh. Sorry, Serana. Oh, sneak. Get some sneak attack on this.
Who's there?
How did that miss?
That'll teach you.
Okay. Well, if it's nothing but spiders, we should be okay, but I think it's probably going to get more serious the further we go. Let's get back into sneak. No one will know we're coming. Okay. Come on, I can see something up here. It's fire, it's a dead body.
Why would anyone here? I wonder what happened.
I don't know. Being detected. Hidden, detected. Is there someone here? Such as Breton anyway. Oh. Okay, a note to read. Sister, I know that you'll come to find me, but it will still be too late. I'm adding extra words here. If you find this letter, get out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We were fools to think we could live so close to such creatures and live peacefully. I should have headed back to camp with you after we placed the torches down here. I thought these trolls would be different, that they would somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. I am now cornered, and it is only a matter of time before one of the trolls decides to finish me off. I hope it is a quick death. Farewell, my sister. Okay, so we got trolls ahead. Trolls in the dungeon! Was totally unnecessary. There's a bedroll that we could sleep in. Oh, hello, coin purse. Search this satchel. Bit more gold. Cure poison, steel dagger, elixir fire resist, drought fire resist. Quite a bit of fire resist here, so maybe that's... watch out there, Serana. I wonder if that was her spider that had decided it didn't want to be under command anymore. Okay, so which way should we go? Let's go down. There's a trap here. Right. Well, didn't go quite to plan. But never mind. We're over it. In a literal and a metaphorical way. Sorry, I'm trying to listen out to see if I can hear anything suspicious, but I cannot. The advantage of playing with headphones is you do normally hear things slightly earlier than you would without them. No, I like to check these areas for chests, you know, just in case. Never know when you're going to find an amazing chest ahead. Okay.
Stay on your guard.
Yeah, I think I will. This place is ominous, I guess would be the word to use here. Now I'm seeing things. Now there's trolls. Bollocks. What a sweet shot that was.
That'll teach you.
Okay, well, I'm glad Serrano could finish that off. I was doing some superb misfiring. Okay, go over, we'll see what the trolls had. They had a dead troll. Oh, let's just take my arrow back, got him in the arm. I'll get a chest. Some corundum. Yeah, I'm sure people who do the whole blacksmithing thing are shouting at me, "Your corundum is the best ore ever. It is like so wicked." Well, yeah, sterling impression of what everyone sounds like, not at all insulting. Oh, there's a troll here. Take my arrow out his chest. Oh. Oh, what do we have here then? Some dude over there. Well, chances are I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Oh.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
Okay. Gelabor?
I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel. Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves. I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed. Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance. I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother. The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen. They swept into the chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause. The chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha. He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting. Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death. Yes, let me show you.
Oh man, how exciting is that? We got a real snow elf here. Does this real snow elf have anything I can steal? No, not really. Our dude looks awesome. I like his gear. Yeah, very cool.
This is snow elf. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment.
Okay, keep rocking, dude.
Charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the arch-curate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Arnold's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the Initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment. There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry. Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer. Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened. This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Okay. Okay. Survive Darkfall Passage. That's grim. Okay, guys.
Kind of soothing,
I think I'm gonna have to end it once again. I hope you're looking forward to our passage through the Darkfall caves, where all the lights keep going off.
Where'd you come from?
Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this?
That'll teach you.
Right, well that was creepy. Okay, yeah, pause it there guys. Pick it up from this spot, and I'll see you then.